Understanding Cancer Part 1 by Astronaut Health News. Every 3 minutes, someone somewhere in the world is either diagnosed with cancer or dies from cancer. Yet, high profile medical researchers believe that cancer is preventable. Nobel Prize winner Dr. Otto Warburg stated, "More is known about the cause and prevention of cancer than most any other disease." And Dr. Ronald Ralvan, chairman of the Royal College of Surgeons in London, said 75% of all cancers can be prevented if we utilize the facts we now possess. Cancer starts when a cell's DNA experiences mutations that interfere with the usual controls of cell growth, leading the cell to divide uncontrollably and invade nearby tissues, sometimes resulting in the development of a tumor. According to health researchers and authors Vance Farrell and Dr. Harold M. Churn, soft cancers are cells gone wild because of the excess waste in the system. Hard tumors are garbage cans prepared to hold the toxic waste. Cancer often has a lengthy incubation period, meaning the time between exposure and symptom onset is prolonged. Intemperate living, poor diet, and stress weaken the body over time, leading to chronic autointoxication as poisons accumulate. Vital organs like the skin, lungs, liver, kidneys, and bowels become less efficient, causing toxins to build up around the weak organs or injuries. These poisons from substances like meat, tea, coffee, cola, tobacco, alcohol, and fried food gather, potentially forming tumors or cancer cells due to irritation. Toxic substances in the environment further necessitate careful living. Nourishing the body, strengthening the immune system, and avoiding harmful substances help resist cancer. You often hear people say, "I know of such and such a person who lived a very healthy lifestyle and yet developed cancer." Many persons confuse eating the right foods with living a healthy lifestyle. One can eat the right foods, but the foods are filled with chemicals, or you overeat, or consistently use too many different fruit or vegetable combinations, or never exercise, or have too much exposure to radiation, or live in a dirty environment, or live a life filled with anxiety, gossip, or unforgiveness. All these factors will eventually lead to breakdown of the constitution, no matter how many so-called healthy foods you consume. Risks for getting cancer include high meat and fat consumption, coffee, tea, colas, and decaffeinated drinks, aflatoxins, especially in peanuts and soy sauce, lack of iodine, lack of vitamins A, C, and E, amines in unrefrigerated foods, processed meat, cheese, high intake of certain vitamins, habit of overeating, which is associated in 35% of all cancers, some species of mushrooms, a diet high in refined foods, a diet high in fat or protein, diabetes, overweight, high transit time through the colon, estrogens, hair dyes, asbestos fibers, certain drugs, the use of tobacco and alcoholic drinks, excessive exposure to chemicals, industrial fumes, hydrocarbons, cleaning solvents, and vinyl chloride, stress, overexposure to extreme cold and heat, long contact with sick pets, chronic irritation or infection, all viral illnesses, early sexual activities, a kidney transplant, history of any previous cancer, non-specific factors such as age, race, sex, occupation, family history of cancer, food preservatives such as BHT, deficiencies of essential fatty acids in the diet, stressful situations such as poor housing conditions, overcrowding, and social tensions, electric and magnetic fields near residential areas, processed fat intake, the use of common table sugar and monosaccharides, chlorination of water. The purpose of this list is not to scare you. Instead, it is to guide you on how to prevent cancer and other diseases. As we proceed with this series, we will provide further details of these risks and how we can avoid exposure to them. We will also look at how to prevent cancer overall and natural treatments for specific cancers. In the meantime, take note that living a simple, balanced, temperate lifestyle, inclusive of obedience to the laws of health, is the best way to prevent and treat cancer. Obeying the laws of health is not death proof. It just means you will be stronger and think more clearly while you live.